So we're going on a little bit of a walking tour of, let's just get back here, of Summerfield. And it's our lovely exterior. Sun is out. Good day to be shooting a video. Let me introduce you to the front door. And when you walk in, there's plastic. Yes, there's plastic. And so we have the front foyer with a special new dog run, which we'll explain later. But those are stairs up to the window and then a little exit out. There's Miss Carl poking through the rails, wondering what Dad is up to. But let's take you on a bit of a tour. So we're going to go through this zippered entry. And I don't know, maybe it's better to go this way. Okay, so we're going to come in through here. And this was our living room. And so as you can see, we've got quite a bit going on. The furniture is in the center here. This is the original fireplace, but we're changing, we're adding lights, and we're changing the slope of the top of the fireplace. Those are new lights up there, the two, and then this single one to light a piece of art. There's the mantle, kicked at the side of the wall. Pulling some new wire. So this is the dining room now, which has become the cutting area with all of the table saws and what have you. So we're starting to add more switches. We're adding new lights. We're changing the size of the lights from a less modern 6 inches to a more modern 4 inches. And this is really what started it all. I'm going to turn the screen here. Was opening up this wall that used to be as narrow as it's shown here on the floor. So we have to patch that floor. But this was the beginning of letting light in through this room. So we're calling this room affectionately the den. I'll go back here. And this is one of two fireplaces that has been roughed in. And as you can see, it's not quite done, but we're working on getting this all figured out. And I'm just going to sort of sweep around and show you the dining room again. There's various new lights that have been put in the corners here. Those are new. We've got a box around the chandelier because I was unwilling to take it down. It was a very complicated chandelier to put up, so we found a fix for that. And I'm going to turn it again. Sorry. And here's the kitchen, which has absolutely nothing in it that resembles a kitchen. But here's the beginning of where the ladder is will be a range with a proper vent hood. We're moving lights around. We used to have 3 lights. Now we're going to 4 over the island. The island will be right there. Not a lot to see right here other than everything's gone. And then this is a new space. I'll just tilt it here. This used to be the eating nook, and we're turning it into basically a small butler's pantry that will have a lot of utility. We're also able to go back in under these stairs that we never really could go behind these stairs before. And so I'll go this way. So basically there'll be 36-inch drawers that'll come all the way under this staircase. And then there's a little, we're sealing up these 2 windows that were fun and good whimsy, but just important to kind of get some space back from the house. So here we go, leaving the, well, hold on, just before we leave. So this is a wall we opened up with a heat duct, but we're going to get back some extra space here inside of a cold air return plenum. So they've framed this out, and we'll eventually have a very deep cabinet that will be lit in there for extra storage. So now I'm going to come back. So now we're entering into the back of the house. There's a zippered entrance there. There's nothing really changing with the 2-piece or the laundry facilities just yet. This is the master. So now we're coming in and visiting the second fireplace. And what's unique about this is that not only is it a fireplace, but we're actually going to be building storage here and to the right side of the fireplace that is much needed in the house, and adding additional lights where we can to give this room some more light because it's very poorly lit, at least in dark days. I'm just going to spin around here for a second and show you. This is the other big change. Sorry, I'm going to go this way again. The other big change is we're adding a pocket door to the walk-in closet, which has been difficult. It's sort of a special dancing routine that we have to do to get into the master closet. So this is going to be all affected. And here's all of our what's called structural wire, which is all the Ethernet, TV cable, and telephone lines, which aren't used as much anymore. And then there's another zipper into the master bathroom, which we are not touching at this point. Basically, all the kitchen is stored in there. And then this big, massive piece of plastic, if I can get back from it enough, is basically our bed with a bunch of art and dining chairs and things that we had to store away from the dust. So that's essentially the tour. Hold on one second. Just a quick look at the exterior. This is where the guys come and go, is from these back doors. And with the addition of the fireplaces, we do have a vent up here in between the windows, which we're hoping to change to something a little more low profile than that. But here's our little walkout and our fountain, and just a lovely day in Bainbridge. We'll quickly pan the backyard. This is where the wedding will take place, right in the center there. The altar will be down there. But things are warming up and looking good around here, and we're looking forward to spring. It's almost here. All right. Hope you guys all enjoy this, and we're just glad you're not having to live through it with us. Okay. All right. Bye.